Mayhem. Hear it first. Hear it loud. Hear it unfiltered. With SVG's number one. Too Cool Chris.
Who will be living in Barbados just now? So yeah, on a good morning, hello everybody. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, who will be riding to work on a bicycle just now? They park in the Methodist church yard, chain it. You know, there's some big kettle chain. I chain it around the fence right there. I could see it, and we did go.
So if you're just hearing the news, what is the news, Jagger?
All right, so St. Vincent's government has announced new traffic regulations ahead of port opening right here in Kingstown. Minister of Urban Development, I'm reading from St. Vincent Times. Minister of Urban Development, Honorable Benava Brown, says new
bad news goes to Benava.
Not yesterday.
Are scheduled to come into
know your role.
Following the operationalization of the new port. Addressing Parliament on Monday, Minister Brown explained that an assessment was done to anticipate the traffic flow and certain measures will be implemented in collaboration with the Royal St. Vincent Grenadiers Police Force.
Well, they started that a couple of months back.
Right. So maybe you are right. Maybe they were testing the waters, see how people would react. Okay, so it says to facilitate large truck movements, roadside parking along certain streets must be continued. These streets include, which implies not limited to, Mccoy, Melville, and Higginson streets.
Okay, so Mccoy is by Miss Brewster.
Coming down there.
That McCoy Street down.
That's McCoy.
Yep. Right. Higginson Street is by Hut 97, back of Methodist Church.
Right here.
Yep.
And then Melville Street is the next one going on by
Subway, Gonzalez Liquor, Salvation Army.
Yeah.
Yes.
Chris
Food Mart at the bottom.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Ace Hardware on the other side.
Right.
Wow.
All busy intersections, huh?
Very.
Yeah, so
So that's a big deal.
That's a big deal, man.
That's a big
That's
deal.
a big deal.
okay. So
That
let
is
me
a big deal.
So let me. Okay. So here's a question.
Why? You see, this goes back to what I said a few days ago. Why was a master plan never laid out for the public, which would have showed transportation, ins and outs,
What difference would it have made?
compromises that
Ask him one
the
more.
public have to make? No, but remember, right, on all these things, it's like saying an airport's going to be built for free, and then we have to pay for it. And the compromise is our schools get run down, our roads get run down, our hospitals get run down. We don't have medication. You know what I mean? There are always implications because we don't have infinite cash. All right, so we now have a port. Okay. We weren't given the privilege of discussing whether we should renovate the old port or whether we should build a new one. And now, again, it has implications on not just on people, but it has implications on businesses, right?
Right. But guess what?
You know what? This is a good.
We are top-down society.
No, we're resilient.
You know what? This probably is a good segue for our next capital project: multi-story parking.
Huh?
I've been telling all you.
Let me move on. Let's go back to what you're saying there. Look. Monkey up.
Multi-story.
Where you see that?
Listen,
Where you see that?
Listen,
That could happen.
listen.
They wouldn't mind, huh?
They just want that opportunity.
Yeah,
man.
they
Just
wouldn't
go for it
mind,
a few more times, man.
They wouldn't mind. He said, "How much is gonna cost?
How much? 100 mil?
Let me ask.
Well, let me give a bit of that, man.
If you're going to do the port,
And another contractor to do it.
if you're going to do the port, and you know it will cause these,
It should have
problems,
been laid out.
It
though.
should have been.
We should have seen all these things,
It should have been.
and we should have had an opportunity to have an
and,
input.
and with the layout, with the input, it should have been in the layout as well. That we're not seeing that's going to be the issue. We have a multi-story car parking thingy in the mix as well. Everything should have been right there before you.
Yeah.
Every single all.
Honestly, I think I heard the NDP say something about with the airport, and there was the lack of planning in terms of preparation for the skills we need.
And also the traffic you couldn't anticipate.
Right. This is
Putting the cat before the horse.
a lack of planning. We have a serious problem with parking in Kingstown. There's a number of ways around that. You add more parking, you limit the number of vehicles that come in, you provide better public transport, well, you know, or you move the need to come into town. But all these problems need need some careful thought and some planning, right? We don't seem to do it. And each time, it's the public really that gets the shitty end of the stick.
Who else? Who else supposed to get?
Parking whether anybody wants to acknowledge it or not, has become a bit of a nightmare in Kingstown.
It's an issue.
Parking, traffic.
Yeah.
Hence the reason why.
Look how long it takes just to get out of town.
Or come into town.
Look at the constant. How many times have we said about like pedestrians crossing the road? It seriously slows down traffic.
Nothing being done for it.
Nothing's been addressed. Now you're gonna put what? A ton of big containers around the place.
Yeah. So you can imagine
Less parking.
You hear him coming up town. Boom, 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 container.
More traffic rolling around looking for a park.
Yeah. It is going to be a nightmare.
What do you think? That's what we want to hear. What
do you think is going to happen? Are they going to make these streets one way for the containers?
But what is they should, because they can't make it dual.
You can't have dual.
So it had to be a going down by Mccoy and they come out this way.
And then containers coming from that way.
They head down your way.
Yeah.
No, but if there's no parking, why can't it be dual?
Nah. Because the UCT says in container trucks.
Where's the
They're passing
entrance?
now, though.
Where's the entrance for the port?
No, the main road to get in is this one down here by the waterfront.
So
when you go down McCoy Street,
straight across.
Right.
And go straight across.
Straight across the road.
That's how it
By,
flows?
Agriculture.
and you come out where?
Either here or up by.
When you say here, remember
No, this
Higginson
street.
Street.
Remember, this is audio. This is audio. So where is here?
Higginson Street.
By Leeward Bus Terminal. There's one by
Melville Street.
Melville Street, and then you can go into Tokyo, Old Tokyo.
My guess is they're going to use here for the.
No, but Old Tokyo's no more?
No, it's there, but they're gonna remember there was a road you could have driven the water from Old Tokyo. So they're opening back that based on the image.
Man,
Do I
Tokyo
have
no
it?
more, man.
Let me see if I
They're
still
going
Pull the
to
image,
they're
man.
going.
Let me
Pull
see if I
up,
still
pull
have
up. It's like the Joe Rogan show. Pull up the image, Genie.
Yeah.
I'm looking to see if I still have it.
Let me see the image, G.
There was a drone shot.
We got a video of a guy fighting a bear.
Yeah. Yeah. You see the Russian lock on his neck.
No, I don't have it.
You don't have it. Oh God.
I'll look for it.
All right.
Right.
So, but is there like a master plan we could look at all this, where it kind of
There's,
details
I think I saw the float plan of the port.
of the
I'm not
port
sure.
itself?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it extended onto the.
Does that flow plan mean that we don't have to go from building to building?
Hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Hey. We said modern, but not that modern.
Yeah, we're trying to make sure everybody could exercise.
What
So
is going to
people
be-
coming out, we don't know. It's basically what you're all saying.
We don't know.
What is the API page?
API.
Agency for Public Information. Slash the comrade.
There's no problem. They're going to find it. It's right there now. There's no problem.
It's on their page.
So if you're a business which requires like people to quickly pull up outside, grab
Nah.
like gone,
Nah.
move your business.
You move your business.
I suppose what's going to happen.
But you know
is
these
that,
things have actual implications for businesses.
Yeah, I imagine what's going to happen. Any loading is going to have to be after hours.
Hey.
Restocking.
Which is more cost for businesses.
Right.
Hey.
But who cares?
Hey. But the problem, we're resilient. We can find a way
It's
around that.
interesting. It's interesting.
It is not. Because if you
No,
are
it is
saying to me,
interesting. It is
if
interesting.
we did this, so just like how we sit here
But
now,
we should really know this long in advance.
Exactly. So what we doing here, you know?
We're just the minions. We told when it's a done deal.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, look, brilliant ideas. I tell you, maybe you guys are right and I should have put it to intentions first. Truman says Parliament building does not need to be in town. Use that space for parking, which is not in the heart of town,
Yeah.
but close enough.
No.
Oh man, that's
No.
48 for that man.
Who said that?
Truman.
Truman.
No 48 for that. That's brilliant.
Move Parliament building.
Instead of having a $50 million Parliament building, we could leave them in the one that they've already renovated for whichever $1 million. They stay there in Calico. We use that land for multi-story parking.
Who said that?
Big up Truman.
Big up Truman, man.
And what happens when Truman wakes up now and realizes, oh, it's a brand new morning? What he does?
Ken Thomas says this is a master plan. There is a master plan, not a master plan.
That's crazy.
Why?
No.
Kent, I would like to say you're so wrong, but
Man, you should scroll through some of Ken Thomas's
I
posts.
know, right? I've seen them.
Oof.
Him and Rohan are vying for internet domination.
I thought Superman was brave.
Hey, Kent, you don't worry. Remember Kent in Barbados and we're going to touch him, and he good.
It's true.
He in Barbados, he good. I come and enjoy the just now. They were downstairs.
So we're saying, forget the Parliament building in Beachmont
What?
and do Beachmont multi-story parking.
Forget the what?
Parliament building. I know it's great. You
No,
can
but it's not a bad pointer.
you can make it tall enough that you could drive off of Richmond Hill and just land.
Let's me again. Forget the Parliament.
No, seriously though, it is a good idea.
You serious?
Forget the Parliament building.
Wait. Forget the new Parliament. The new Parliament.
What about using some of that parking around the old Parliament building?
It should open up, maybe.
Why?
I'll destroy that grounds. That building needs to be renovated and stay the way it is. The hospital needs to get pushed down.
Remember,
Build a parking for Leeward, and the same thing Kent just said. Build a parking for
Remember,
Winwood side of this.
the new hospital is only a referral hospital.
Yeah, but you could do, right?
There's never been a reform.
No, but listen.
Space.
No, but listen. You could do pre-approved parking by the Parliament building, by the old Parliament building.
Yeah.
Right. So it's not for all and everybody, but if you've been pre-approved, i.e., you're not a terrorist, you're not a criminal, you're not going to do something. You know what I mean?
But it was pre-approved before,
It
and
was
then they
pre-approved
stopped.
before, and then they stopped.
Okay, I have the images of port.
Pull up the video of the bear genie, the bear and the octopus.
So this is the end of Waterfront Street when you
Right.
cross from.
So the street at the back there is coming off of McCoy Street.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
And then you head up.
And then you start.
this one.
Okay. So you're heading west. West. It's
that
on.
would be
Yeah.
Stop being American, man.
east-ish.
Left or right?
East. Left. Okay. You head left.
Up or down? You're heading up or down?
Left or right?
Heading uptown.
Uptown, right,
Heading
man.
uptown.
Give me so we can
You
understand
can
the
see the
man.
arrows up.
You're heading Leeward, you're heading Winwood.
The arrows in the street.
Right, so you're going up.
You see where it's a 3-lane. The middle lane goes straight up all
Right.
the way to Correa's,
Correct is.
and right above that is the one for Tokyo.
How long has this plan been up?
These
Years.
have been up for a while.
Yes.
No.
No, these have been on the API
Like a month?
page since
Oh, a whole
September 10th.
Almost a month.
like a whole 2 weeks.
3 weeks.
10 to what?
10th.
September.
First today. That's 20 days.
So
Not
yeah.
even 3 weeks.
A day short of 3 weeks. Boy, you something else.
That's
huh?
good time. That's good time.
So 2 weeks.
That's good time.
Boy,
That's
boy.
good time. That's good time.
2 weeks, 6 days.
I've
Better view, as you can see.
Okay.
no, hang on, Jimmy. Just tell me again. So a whole 2 weeks we've been given this information.
Yeah.
No.
You want more than that? You want more time than that?
And here's me saying that they don't release any information
That's
to us.
ample time.
Wow.
Yeah. How much time would you need to move your business, to rearrange your business?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like a 24-hour thing to the
Yeah.
government.
All right, I'll tell you what, stick up and ready. We're going to do some commercial and come back. We have morning news and all that and all that and all that. And we are coming back earlier. Good morning.
When it's time to work,